Okay, at the moment the pile of mud is in this area here, and we'll be walking down the corridor here, and this is where the building ends and the basement starts there, so that's the bit yet to build. So currently we are actually sat just here in casualty in the emergency room, with the emergency room either side of us. So I'm going to walk down that central corridor. This is the big pile of dirt where the reception area is going to be, and also the treatment rooms. So patients coming to the hospital would access the main building through this corridor, and this corridor will continue all the way down the building, and it links all the facilities of the new hospital together as one big central corridor. So as the patient comes through, there is accident and emergency reception to the left here, through this little window, and in here these will be treatment rooms for minor ops. The room will be divided down the centre, and so there will be two minor ops rooms there, and in this part will be the X-ray department. So that'll house the X-ray machine and also a dark room, which will be where that pile of wood is. So through here is the actual emergency rooms, and there's one either side of this corridor. So each one could have up to 6 or 8 beds, and then directly through the two doors on the other side will be storage to store all those materials for the emergency room. So this whole end of the hospital is devoted to that emergency room activity, with the X-ray, the minor ops rooms, and the ER all together. As we go down the central corridor, we have a very large room on our left-hand side, and that will be the autoclave room where all of the sterilisation of all the equipment will be done. And that's roughly in the centre of the hospital, so that autoclave room can serve the whole facility. To our right will be storerooms and toilets. Here, the corridor will continue right the way through the middle, and there will be 2 operating theatres, one in each corner, and then there'll be pre and post-op assessment in the 2 large rooms here, and to our right hand side will be maternity, and to the left will be staff changing facilities. So the part I'm stood on now will be a corridor that will directly link to the ward buildings. So that would be the major route, would be through the central corridor and then down to connect to the ward buildings. The space between the main hospital building and the wards will also be covered over, and there'll be nurses' stations positioned there. So.